Hey there, everyone. This is Yuyuko the Fox again, and welcome to another episode of Eastland Saga. Last time we did a lot of things, from going to places and getting a Tenshi and nearly getting raised by spiders. And while off screen, I decided to level up a bit, and let's see. We shall analyze what we have here. If I remember correctly. Let's see. Let's see. Mailing at level 15. Learned. Really learned. Where is it? Valley times. Okay, mailing learned. Wait, that's the last one. She's at 15. Knuckle mastery. Blah 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 blah. That's Congo, which means steel body. Wait, is that the same as defender? Seems to be the same as defender, except probably for yourself. We have assist charge. And Ryuha. Yeah, this was looking for in Ryuha. Melee will learn another. Oh, she already can learn. Okay, so like. Level 15 she learns Hakai, which means investigate. Which I mean, Hakai, and then there's investigate beside the stuff. The stuff, man. It's all about the stuff. It seems there's vitality times something. It's just, I don't have no idea. It's a level Tenshi, so let's see what Tenshi has overall. Tenshi, where are you, Tenshi? Tenshi has ground attack, earth grave, earthquake. While I was grinding, Tenshi's earthquake does freaking hex of a lot of damage. It does like from 80 to 100. I'm not sure if the enemies that I grinded were weak to earth, or Tenshi's earthquake was just really OP. Bash. I feel like Bash has this kind of side effect, but I don't know what it could be. It could probably be paralysis or stun. Stone Skin, which is a passive which probably like boosts her defense. We have Sword Mastery, and then Shield Mastery. Then we have Cross Bash. Wait, is there a difference here? Like, okay, 4. Not sure. I think Cross Bash is. I'm not sure. Okay, we have Magnum Break, Sandstorm, and Geo Break. There's that side effect again. There's a side effect of Bash again. It's probably like a kind of stun. I get the feeling it's the kind of stun. But anyways, also Tenshi will be our walking person. But now we shall head. Oh yeah, we need to spend all this money again. I need to spend all the money I've got to spend me some Hanganfus. Because remember the time when I said things are gonna get messy? Things are gonna get messy! I grinded off screen at the road to Makai, and I didn't grab any of the chests while I was there. So I needed to have like the items on screen. So we're gonna go back there again, and we're gonna take on. We're gonna see what take on. We're gonna go see Yuyuko and see what's up. Unless everything else gets in my way again. But for the 4,000th time. Road to Makai. Let's do this. First off, grab every chest we can grab. Okay, so the first thing about these new enemies said that these enemies are resistant to physical attacks. So mostly we're gonna have Alice or just magic people do their work because yeah, they're very resistant to attacks. Even a critical hit, they only do like 0 damage. Though those spirits should have like 15 HP last time I checked it exactly. We must plunder everything before we proceed because treasures abound. Like we can hurt these. We can hurt these with physical attacks. So we should be fine with these enemies. I mean, I thought things have changed around here. Back then, we used to have a barrier that just happens between the land of the living to the land of the dead. Now we just have this tower. Okay, what did I get? I got something. I got something that's of a type of 17. Okay, this is probably... Okay, this is two-handed. Yeah, it's two-handed. Right. I don't need it. I can probably sell it for money. It was probably like that, what was the heavy sword from the shop last time? But nope, wrong way. It probably was. Okay, the strongest enemy here is this center red flame. It does a spell that can deal a lot of damage to your party. So you'll want to take it out first. Actually, I want to save up my MP when I actually take on, yeah, because there's no healing points before we actually hit, before we hit Yuyuko, so we want to save up our SP for Yuyuko. Oh, I'm gonna spoil that. We are going to be fighting Yuyuko, because that I spoiled it by accident. Whoops! What was this? What did we find here? It's the weapon Tenchi already has, right? Yes, it is. Gosh darn it, game. I didn't even need to buy those. Game, you suck. I didn't need to buy them. I always had that happen to me sometimes in RPG games, where you just buy a weapon you just got from a store, and then the next dungeon, they just have that item in a chest. It's like, come on, I just bought it. What a waste of money. It's a shame. It just happens sometimes. I just don't like it. Don't ask me what that portal is at the front is. It's a it is a portal. It's a teleporting pad for when you beat Yuyuko, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm Alice. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to be the one that use magic around here. So I probably shouldn't really. I mean, we gotta save up for Yuyuko. Don't look for any more chests. This is like a really wide room. But I don't think I actually saw any chests here when I actually explored it the first time, so I'm probably just wasting my time. Get out the way! Get out the way, bitch! Get out the way! Get out the way! Now let's just run. Don't care for these ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Huh, I don't remember failing as much as fleeing last time. That samurai man. Samurai man! Rainbow's poisoned. It's like Rainbow's like the only one who's been poisoned. It's like Rainbow's the center of attention sometimes. Somebody leveled up. Probably me Lang. Very legal level up, yes. Strength and I'm doing mostly boosting strength and intelligence, aren't I? Except for Nidori, because apparently Nidori is the only exception to dexterity, as it only boosts her attacks every 1 point. I don't remember failing as much. Weird. I mean, I played this last time and kept fleeing from battles. I did not remember failing that much at fleeing. Weird. So is there nothing here? Is there nothing here for me? No, there's just a lot. Just like this flat hallway with pointless split ends. I should have bought some somas, but oh well, it's too late to go back now. We just have to. I'm just gonna use a smoke ball. I'm not sure if I actually used it. Did I actually use it? No, I didn't. What is this? That's and more armor. Does anybody need it? Is the question. No, we don't, because we already bought it. Jeez, game, you're just giving me equipment that I've already bought myself ahead of time. It's just throwing me some items. Throw me some items, please. Even another free Hungofu. Well, not another free. I didn't actually pick up any Hungofu chests. Like Hungofu chests are actually a thing. Chests containing Hungonfus. Because Phoenix Down equivalents are rather pricey. We should be almost there now. Samurai and Spider. Apparently, Samurai and Spider make the best team. Man, Raymond's just the center of attention for getting poisoned. No, nobody level. Or neither looks of it. Also a Tenchi again. Oh no, it was Tenchi. Now that's something else. What do we get? I think we got ourselves this Crimson Sum out of that one. Not something that's not equipment. Yeah. Okay, abilities. Okay, ability plug it. Sword mastering. Oh yeah, I maxed out Knuckle Masters. I don't know what else would actually upgrade. Let's see. What can I upgrade? What should I upgrade for you, Malin? I should. Let's go with Moryuken. I think that. Whoops, that's Congo. Whoops. Oh well. Oh, I should have checked on Rainbow's health. Rainbow's not feeling so well right now. Rainbow, stop being the center of attention. You're getting yourself hurt for being the center of attention. Usually. I had to take step and everything's all went to poo. We're almost there. Going up and going up and going up. I'll be staying. Ah! Leave me alone for 5 seconds. Why am I hitting the ghost? I feel dumb now. At least the ghosts don't hit hard either. Ow. Remo, don't you die on me. I'm not wasting a Hangonfu. Can't be wasting no Hangonfu on you, Remo. Running, because not wasting any SP. I got something. I got something with the defense of 7. Does anybody need anything with a defense of 7? What's this defense of 7? It is oh. It's a large shield, man! It's like giving me equipment for 5 seconds. Save up SP. What's this? More equipment, stop! Sheesh, man. And we have reached the top, and off up the steps we go. The very long steps that lead to the Hakuyokuro. That magic can't feel. That magic can't. Magic can, what magic don't. Wait, no, well, darn, I was trying to make a joke, but then I failed it immediately. I fail at the joking making so hard. You can also talk to the spirits. Hey, Yomo, what is up? Let's see. Let's see, scroll down a bit, shall we? Well, only I can see what I'm scrolling down to. Let's see if I can find me. Let's see if I can find me. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Okay, Yomu says that the mistress wants to talk with you. Yeah. That is what she asks for. Yuyuko wants us, so let's have a conversation. Okay, let's see. Scroll this off to the side. Okay, so we just talked to her, and she'll agree to help us under the condition that we give her the Heaven's Peach. That she is dying for, because apparently she puts a pun for herself even though she's already dead. Since we have Tenchi, we already gave it to her. And we talked to her again to go on the story and take her on. So if you're not ready, you can leave now, prepare yourself. But we are ready, so let's do this. Oh, wait, what? Okay, there we go. Alright. Yuyuko. We should watch out for one skill in particular of Yuyuko's called Shi no Mei, which means death, dance of death, which can one-hit kill our entire party. So this means that's what we have the Hanganfus, because she can do one-hit kills to the entire party, which is pretty terrible. Alright, let's take this, let's wreck some face. Let's see. Less than 2 turns. Oh wow, you don't really sound beefy, do you, Yuyuko? Then we go back up so I can actually look at the listings of the skills we have. Okay, let's see. Seven is Crossubashu. Fumakeki. Burning attack. Wait. Burning attack. Ow. Oh. 187. Ow. 187. Damn. I'm not sure if that was Tenchi or who that was, but that hurt Yuyuko very hard. It's like a freaking train. And train hits. Damn. Tenshi's Crush Bash is freaking unstoppable. Tenchi is the freaking best party member. Right next to Mei Ling and Rainbow. And now we have Yuyuko in our party. And so our group keeps expanding. Can I get a seducing pose look on you? You're very well on magic attack and your element is undead. Of course, because you're dead. Yuyuko starts off with Soul Strike, Undead Attack, Death Laser, and Soul Mastery. So, Yuyuko already starts off with an attack that has a chance of insta-killing somebody. I guess you're gonna be fine here alone, Yoma. Make sure to clean up the garden, alright? Make sure you clean up that garden! Okay, so the teleporter pad should be activated. Yes, it is. We are totally on the way. I don't know why I'm single attacking the ghost. Don't know, don't care. Get wrecked. So potentially, I didn't really need to buy all these Hong foods, potentially. Oh well. Hey, Yuyuko, what can you equip? You can equip this. But that's about all you can equip. Now that we visited Kaguya / Aaron and Yuyuko, we should return to the mansion and see what's up as I'm looking through let me look through the stuff here. Okay, yeah, we do go back to tell her the good news. Yeah, gotta tell us some good news. Gotta tell Amelia the good news. And level up Yuyuko along the way, because this is what we need. More leveling up. Hey, Amelia, we're gonna check on you and see how you're doing because there is the stuff that's here now. You know, one thing I'm glad for sure that this place isn't a dungeon. Hey, Amelia. Keine! What? What? What happened? What happened? Wait, okay. Okay, Amelia has a chat with Yuyuko. One of the fairy maids interrupts, bringing in a badly injured Keine. Shows that the village was raided by a yokai. Oh no! So that we should go to the village, which is all the way back over there, to see if everybody's kize. That we're gonna take our time because we only have one walking speed. A fairy maid in the counter. Okay, no, not ready yet. Okay. Okay, y'all not ready yet. Man, we're gonna have a trip back on over, aren't we? Man, we're gonna have a trip back, aren't we? Not necessarily, I don't have anything to talk about necessarily while we're taking our trip back here. We don't talk about Toho-related things. Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom is hard as Toho. Why is Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom hard as Toho? Why fragments by doing a certain amount of grazing? You're already too busy taking down stuff to get power-ups. Besides that from grazing, that they have less time to shoot bullets. Really hard. And also precise grazing. What is this? Trying to be a cave shmup? Okay, no, seriously, Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom is difficult as crap, even on normal mode. And actually, on easy mode, it's still hard, because I still had to use a hit and continue. Why must you do this to me, Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom? It's so worrisome. You're just there to give me a bad time. Nothing else. I also looked at some Toho fan games recently. There's one Toho fan game I've seen recently that's like a race. It's kind of like Sonic Riders in a way, except it doesn't have all those mechanics. But it kind of is like Sonic Riders. Except people are riding on each other's backs. Like, what? Why do you want to ride on somebody's back? Is that really such a good idea? But I guess you could say it's probably like a mix of Sonic Riders and Mario Kart Double Dash. I guess. This looks like it's gonna be great. One thing I wish was great that I also had a better computer. Because I actually played Scarlet Curiosity and finished it even though it lagged on me terribly. Because I put up with the lagness and was able to finish it, so thank goodness for that. Except I'm not doing Sasuke stories because I've already had enough of the game lagging on me enough. I'm gonna save a separate file. There's nothing major that's going to happen, but I just need to make another save file. Oh no, the place has been wrecked! Marisa! Alright, let's see. I gotta scroll down a bit. Yeah, it seems Marisa's alright. Oh man, that shouting. But you see repeated Japanese letters, you know they're shouting in agony. Oh, such a sad time we live in. Okay, apparently the dialogue was saying apparently that Marisa was bursting in tears. Come on, Marisa, you're a tomboy here. With your master sparkle, you can wreck any face. But then again, you're not really a party member. So I guess you don't really have, like... Well, no, I can't listen to you, Marisa. You're like one of my favorite characters. I think Marisa will eventually take out this counter here. At some point. Okay, so Aurelius told us now that whoever the yokai was that wrecked the village should be at the southeast temple, but is blocked off by an ice wall. Guess we know who we're dealing with. Maybe. You may be thinking of one character, but I'm thinking of two characters. Why two characters? Because there's a certain party member that you would probably never expect to be in our party, which is probably going to be way later. But we're going to deal with an ice wall, but we're going to need firepower for this. And we know just who we need to call. The freaking Immortal Meat. Oh. No, wait, we were supposed to talk to Keine before we set off. Whoopsies. I'm rushing here. You should not be rushing before reading all the stuff that needs to be done. Let's have to do with every last thing that happens. Now to wreck everyone's face is the main priority, while solving incidents is also a main priority. Hey Keine, how you doing? Okay, Keine mentions about the ice wall, and that only Mokou can destroy it. He also gives us a letter. Gives us a letter, so I guess that makes it easier to say that we're not here to kick your face in, Mokou. Or Mokou. I don't know. I always pronounce her name Mokou, but Mokou would also work. Mokou. Mokodoko. Mokodoko. I don't feel like cutting out anything in this video because I don't feel like having to use a video editor again just to combine two files and having to render both of them. It'll probably lose the HD quality as well, so I want to keep all the footage in. Because, oh, OBS is doing me a service right now. A Grandito service. Oh, I should heal up. Oh wow, Yuyuko gained a lot of MP in a short amount of time. That's a lot of MP you got already. I should heal up too, before I actually set off. Man, I'm rushing so hard, I'm forgetting to heal. Gotta focus. I gotta slow down. I gotta go focus mode and slow down. You don't have to deal with all the problems everywhere. It's like obstacle A, and obstacle B says hi when you're around the corner going, hello, I'm here to obscure your path. And I'm like, man, I don't need your obscurity. I throw you on them. No, I guess, don't. That's like forcing references down your throat. Kind of, in a way. Just can't be subtle with them. It can't. There's no subtlety. Oh, you missed? I was paying attention. I was looking out somewhere. Let's just get out of here. I think Yuyuko learned something new. Or somebody else leveled up. Hey Mokou. Glad you're here so we don't have to actually like go through that maze again. Hey Mokou, you mind helping us out? After we fight? Okay. Alright, let's have fun here. Let's cross bash. From the Keki. Power charge. Water ball is definitely going to hurt you, I can just tell. It's going to hurt for very bad damage. Okay, Alice, let me look at your skill again so I can figure out which one it is. Okay, it's the fourth one. Oh, wrong one. Wrong window. Let's make this quick, shall we? Oh, all 4 damage, that was pitiful. Ow. 113 and 162. Man, Tennessee's cross bash, man. It just swallows. Oh, I shouldn't have brought Yuyuko into this since she's so well leveled. Oh well. Ow, ow, ow. Being a bit of a tough one, Mokou. I wonder if Mokou ever actually leaves the village. I mean the forest for anything. Or does she just stay in the forest all bored doing nothing and just facing Kage almost every single day of her life? You are hefty. 2. 2 what? It's 2 of something. I'm not sure what. Or is she suffering from the 2 stats illness or something? Mokou just died over half of you. Just die, Mokou, please. Get out of here. Pah! Look at you laying on the ground. With your pants on the ground. I like shouting! I like more shouting! I like shouting! And now Mokou is in our party. Let's reorder. Let's see. Which one? Of course you want to keep. Well, let's have. Yes, sorry. Sorry, Yuyuko. We're gonna take you out for a second. Oh man. Mokou trying to look cool, smoking a cigarette. Smoke it for chumps. You have a reason to smoke because you're an immortal. Mokou's class is also an Esper. So apparently both her and Rainbow are summons. Alright. Mokou seems to be good in the magic attack and hit department. So on his physical attack. Okay, so what Mokou has is Burning Attack, more Trunks, Firebolt, Soul Strike, Low Kick, Self-Heal, Regenerate, which is a passive, and Flame Mastery. Self-Heal, and Low Kick. And then we have more stuff to have. Alright, let's see about this. Overdid it. The dialogue's like, oh geez, we overdid it, end up killing her, but she gets up again because she's immortal. But we can head to the temple about now, so let's see. Yeah, that place east, that was a long, lengthy, odd path. That's where we're supposed to go next. So that's gonna be a long trip, Anna. See, even her, yeah, see her battle image also has a cigarette out. Man, Mokou, when did you ever smoke? Since when did you start smoking, Mokou? Smoking's bad, even if you're immortal. Smoking is never good. But we'll save going to the temple another time, since we've already kind of exceeded our time again. I mean, I'm trying not to hit an hour per video. Maybe like half an hour if I can help it, but it seems we've run into about 44 minutes on this. Alright, Mokou, can you equip anything? You actually have nothing on you. Okay, you can have this, and that's about all you can have right now. I'll do the grinding and equipment buying off screen, because ain't nobody got time for that. So next time, we will be heading off to the really odd path to the east and deal with whoever was responsible for wrecking the village and really killing Marisa and Keine. So see you guys next time.